Hey guys, Lee Martin here from sportsbookreview.com to present you my top 5 NFL picks for week 13. I don't want to waste any time, so before I jump into my breakdowns and picks for the week, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any content. Now let's check out what the books have for us this week. For my first pick of the week, let's go to Soldier Field where the Chicago Bears are hosting the Detroit Lions. This matchup is going to be a nice little rematch of week 1 where the Bears won 27-23, and that was when Mitchell Trubisky was throwing in center. The Lions have lost 5 games in a row against the Bears, so can Matt Stafford finally break that streak this weekend? Well, the Lions fired their head coach Matt Patricia after a Thanksgiving Day loss of 41-25 against the Texans, and a horrific blowout loss the week before in Week 11 of 20-0 against the Panthers. Trubisky will be starting again this weekend for the Bears, and has been looking much better than Foles. Against a weak Lions defense, I expect him to perform at least average. Also, don't be fooled by the Bears' poor defensive showing last week. Akeem Hicks was out, which allowed Aaron Jones to run down their throats. That won't happen this week. I'm expecting the Bears to finally redeem themselves at home, so I'm backing the Chicago Bears -3 at BetOnline. For my second pick of the week, I'm checking out the matchup between the Houston Texans and Indianapolis Colts. The Texans did have a rough start to the season, but Deshaun Watson finally seems to be getting his groove back. In his last 6 games, Watson had 15 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. The Texans have also won 3 out of their 4 last games and are coming off of a Thanksgiving win of 41-25 against the Lions. The team has had plenty of rest to prepare for their matchup against the Colts at home, who are coming off of a loss against the Titans in Week 12. For this matchup, I'm backing the well-rested home team, so I'm taking the Houston Texans +3.5 at BetOnline. Let's move on to my third pick of the week with the Cleveland Browns in Tennessee. For this matchup, the Titans are favored by 5 to 6 points at home. I'm going to keep this breakdown short and sweet. The Titans should rightfully be favored in this matchup as they have a huge weapon in Derrick Henry, who is currently leading the NFL in rushing yards. Both teams are 8-3 and have their own key strengths. The Browns are finally figuring out their defense, having given up an average of 17 points in their last 4 games, and also being ranked top 10 in stopping the run. I expect this game to be very close, where Tennessee wins but Cleveland covers the spread, so I'm backing the Cleveland Browns +6 at BetOnline. Moving on to my fourth pick of the week, I'm checking out the matchup between the LA Chargers and New England Patriots. This is another matchup where I expect the game to be close in points. Although LA is 3-8 straight up, Justin Herbert has been playing solid. In his last 4 weeks, he has had 3 300-yard games. The Chargers' main weaknesses reside from their defense. In their last 8 games, LA's defense has allowed 27 points or more. New England, on the other hand, is a hot and cold team that is still trying to figure themselves out. In Week 12 versus the Cardinals, Cam Newton averaged less than 70 net passing yards, 0 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, and yet still managed to win by 3 points. The Patriots have a weak spot when it comes to traveling to other venues, as they are 1-4 on the road. I expect the Patriots have more troubles again this week on the road to LA, so I'm backing the LA Chargers at a pick'em. Finally, my fifth and final pick of the week. We have a Monday Night Football matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers. To start off, the 49ers have had a rough season as they have had many players on the reserve list and have dealt with multiple COVID outbreaks throughout the season. They face many COVID restrictions in their hometown, which is why this game is being played in Arizona. The 49ers are in fact coming off of a win against the Rams in LA of 23-20, and there's no doubt their defense will challenge Josh Allen and his team of Bills. Overall, the Bills are the more superior team and will be an even bigger challenge for San Francisco. I don't see luck leaning in San Francisco's favor this week, so I'm backing the Buffalo Bills -1 at BetOnline. That's all I have for NFL Week 13. If you'd like to check out more breakdowns and picks from all of SBR's NFL experts, then check out our NFL Hub page at sbrpicks.com/NFL. You can also give me a follow on Twitter at Lee Martin Sports if you want to stay tuned with all of my betting picks. If you have any questions or remarks, then leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Also, be sure to remember to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week with my top 5 NFL picks for Week 14. I wish you all the best of luck on all your wagers.